Hey guys, Jason X for SCNS Live, powered by Cinelinks.com. This is the figure review of the Guardians of the Galaxy Vol.2 Legend Series Star-Lord. Yes, found this guy at Walgreens. Remember I collected all the Guardians of the Galaxy, so here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what? This is such an improvement over the original Star-Lord figure that it's pretty much earned its spot in the shelf. But you can actually upgrade your old Star-Lord figure with it. But we'll be going over that. But for right now, let's get old Peter Quill out of the way and let's bring in the packaging. Take a look at that as I adjust my set. So you got Star-Lord, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Legend Series. You got the Guardians logo up there. On the side, you got a shot of Peter Quill. Shot of there, same shot of Peter Quill. And on the back, you get a shot of the figure. There's the bio. And at the bottom, you see the other figures that are offered in line. I can't wait to get all of these, actually. Now, Star-Lord does not come with the Build-A-Figure piece, so don't worry about that. As you can see, he doesn't have any, but, yeah, it's kind of a waste. I mean, you could have included one. He's the main guy. He's the leader, so of course we get him. So anyway, let's take a look at Peter Quill, a.k.a. the Star-Lord, man. Look at him. He's got a much better head sculpt and a much better mask than the previous incarnation. Got the hair up here, got a nice kind of brown there, you got the gold, the red, the silver, very good detail on the mask there, the nozzles there. I love this jacket, it's of a softer material. We'll just go ahead and take his guns off because they're falling off anyway. Jacket's a soft material, you got some design on the shirt there, love that, love that. I think that's actually the shirt that he's wearing. Gotta look at the trailer a little bit more. But you got the designs on the jacket, you got that dark red with this very darker red here, almost like armor plating. The joints are not of that really gummy material, they're actually very stiff. Got the bare hands, but yeah, nice detail on the jacket. You even got paint on the back of the helmet. Got that little ridge right there. Much better job with this one. Now it does have these pegs on the side, and those pegs are used to hold the gun. If you go right into the trigger guard area, they'll hold on, and they stay on pretty secure. I mean, if you hit it, it will pop off. But he's wearing a different pair of pants than he had on the last movie. A little bit darker color on the boots. Not those high boots with the knee guard like they were. Or I think it was just boot covers that he was wearing. But yeah, no tread on the bottom, just some peg holes. But yeah, I like this. It's a little bit simpler in design, but it's still executed very well. Accessory-wise, he does come with his two blasters. And these are painted better. They're the same blaster that we got last time, but they're actually painted better. And I'm actually happy about this because I lost one of the blasters to my Star-Lord. So now I've got one with two. Now you see it's got the addition of the silver paint on there. Kind of helps it out a little bit. I mean, these were good before. I thought it was fine with the amount of plastic. Adding a little bit of silver in there just makes it pop a lot more. So I like that. And his other accessory is another head, which looks way more like Chris Pratt than the last one did. That is a really good head. For an example, here is the old head. Not there. I mean, I was okay with this before. This is so much better. I love how the facial hair turned out. The eyes are a lot more expressive. The hair looks better instead of it looking like it's like going too far. So we don't need that anymore. And easily take this head off. And you can pop that on there with the greatest of ease. And there you've got Chris Pratt. Got the Pratt there. He's in Guardians of the Galaxy. Sorry, I saw that video with him and Daisy Ridley. It was really funny. Go look for that one if it's out, if you can find it. So yeah, really great looking figure. Articulation wise, he does have the ball joint in the foot, so it can rotate around. I remember when they started doing that. I'm so glad they did. You got nice little soft ratchets. Well, soft forward. Got a little bit of click going back. Double jointed knees. Get about that much bend out of them. Rotation at the thigh. Now I have noticed that it looks like this paint is a little bit lighter than the paint going up above the thigh on the pants. And you know, these things happen. He can go out about that far. He's got the ball jointed hips. Go forward about that much. Back about that much. Does have a waist articulation. Got an ab crunch. No click in the ab crunch. There seems to be, like, there's one click, like, here, but not anywhere else. Arms do a full 360. Got a rotation at the bicep. Double jointed elbows that go pretty far. Rotation at the wrists. A little bit of back and forth action. Same back and forth action here. The head on a very nice ball joint. He can look up, he can look down. Very, very nicely done. Now, he does hold his blasters. You got to kind of go in under the thumb and then just kind of, I mean, he holds them very well. I like to bend the fingers out a little bit and then try to pop it in there, but it's kind of a pain. But once you get them in there and just kind of wrap the finger in there, there you go. He holds those blasters very, very well. And with the articulation in the arms, he can actually draw them from the hips. See if I can get that in there. I'm going to get that in there. I'm going to do it on camera just because you're not going to beat me out, Star-Lord. So there we go. So now he's holding his blasters, get some pretty good firing poses out of this guy. Now, about this other Star-Lord. Now, I like the long coat. I like everything about this, but let's face it, this helmet did not stack up. When it comes to this helmet, this is much better paint, much better proportions, the hair looks better. This is a better helmet. So, boop. And look at that. We can use that head, and now we've got an updated Star-Lord with a better helmet. And I think that's a fair trade-off. I mean, because we always get the extra heads, and admittedly, come on, we throw some of them in a bin somewhere, we never even see them again. This actually works for me. And I still get to use my Star-Lord with the long jacket, even though we are getting another one that has a scarf for some reason. I don't know. But anyway. Size comparison with somebody in the Marvel Universe. Let's compare him to Civil War Cap. And it looks like he's a little bit taller than Civil War Cap, which kind of bugs me a little. I don't know why. It just does. But this is a really, really good figure. The articulation, paint, combined with the better head sculpt, it's just so worth picking up. So I can highly recommend this one, especially if you want to upgrade your other Star-Lord. Look at that. That head looks so much better. Okay, I'm sorry, that was me having fun. So yes, I highly recommend picking up the new Star-Lord figure. There's not a lot going on with it. You don't have to have any Build-A-Figures with it. It's just a really solid figure to pick up that comes with a great and better head sculpt than the previous figure did. Anyway guys, I'm Jason the X for SCNS Live, powered by Cinelinx.com. Like this video, subscribe, and until next time guys, catch you later.